going on, YouTube? Easy here, back with another video, guys. And y'all see the title of the video, man. We're gonna talk about the 2025 upcoming Air Jordan 4 releases, man, and give you guys my thoughts and opinion about each shoe. And stay tuned to the end because I'm gonna let you guys know what are my top 3 picks. No, my top 5 picks for these upcoming Air Jordan 4s, and I guarantee it's gonna be pretty dang tough. So, getting on to it, guys. Shout out to my boy Z Sneakerhead. He did a post on IG showing us 8 upcoming colorways that are going to be releasing next year in 2025 for the Air Jordan 4s. And this list right here is already pretty crazy with some of the releases. But to add on with all these Jordan 4s with the shoes we already know that's coming out, the OG colorways, and certain new collabs and colorways as well, 2025 is looking jam-packed. So we're going to go over this list and we're going to talk about each shoe, starting with the first one. We have the Air Jordan 4 Seafoams. Now, I first seen this shoe on here and I actually kind of like these, man. I think these might be one of those them shoes gonna catch y'all off guard if y'all let your guard down. Like, I think this might be one of those sleeper Jordan 4s that, you know, I think these are gonna actually do fairly well, man. I like the colorway. The colorway kind of reminds me of like you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of something that DJ Khaled would have in this collection, like, you know, of With the Best collection, you know, like the pink 5s, like, it's just, I don't know, it's something about this shoe that kind of gives me like DJ Khaled vibes. I can just see him, you know, having a collab with the shoe with this colorway. But I like the little sail hits on the bottom. The colorway is cool, and you know what actually the shoe actually kind of does remind me of? It reminds me of those Air Jordan 4 women release that I think came out this year. It was the all sail pair, you know, except for this time this colorway is with the seafoam green. These are pretty nice, man. I can't lie, I like these. I believe it's gonna be a women's release. Now the next shoe we got Bike Air, which, you know, I was just, you know, not a Sylvester brand. We got the Air Jordan 4 Bike Air, but this time it's gonna be an all-out red. Now this red kind of gives me like, it's like a toss-up between like a I can't tell if this is like a scarlet kind of red, but obviously there's 2 different tones of reds with this shoe. Now I'm gonna be real with you guys, I think these are pretty cool, but I'm actually, you know, unless they show better images of the shoe so I can see the material, I'm not too big on these, man. I'm not too big with those 2 different those shades of red. Now again, these are, I don't think these are official images at all, so these are just little mock-ups. So I think what's going to really make or break this shoe for me personally is how the material is. Now another shoe that people are talking about, we got the Air Jordan 4 Rare Air. Now my homeboy, he's really anticipating this shoe right here, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all guys, at first when I first seen some of these images, I didn't really care for the shoe because all the different kind of colors, it kind of made the shoe come across a little bit childish in my opinion, you know. But I do like the What the 4s, and it's kind of giving me the What the vibes, except for it's mainly black. So it's like, I think like the base for the What the 4s is kind of like What the 5 red base, or like the white cement base. But this one right here is giving me like, you know, Air Jordan 4 bread base. You know, you got the black nubuck. I like the little hints of the colors on here, man. I don't know, they just kind of like, they're funky colors, but they all just kind of like, they place these colors in like the right places to make the shoe look kind of dope. I kind of like the sail that's towards the back where the air unit is at. I feel like it gives like a nice contrast. I also like the gray. And I think this is actually pretty clean, man. Now we got the Air Jordan 4 SBs coming back again, but this time in the navy colorway. Now to me, these are fire, man. These are an absolute must cop, man. These are really nice. You know, it's a simple colorway, but you know, navy blue is such a great shade of blue, and I just love like this color blocking, man, with the gum bottom, man. That navy blue and the gum bottom looks so perfect together, man. I know y'all Dodger fans are gonna really eat this shoe up. I love this shoe, man. I really do like it. Like, even the mock-up looks really dope. Like, these are really nice, man. You know, you're gonna have the red Jumpman on the tongue. These are really nice. I have no complaints about this shoe. These are gonna be definitely one of the shoes that I'm gonna be looking I have my eye on these shoes right here, man. These is nice. These is really nice. These SB4 navies. You know, I don't got the pine greens, but I really do want that shoe. I'm gonna have to probably sell. Anyways, I gotta. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay resale for that shoe to get it. Is what it is. But these are really nice, man. I'm gonna really try to go after these. Jordan 4 aluminum. Now, these actually look pretty clean too. Now, these actually do kind of give me like a sort of like a Pure Money vibe, except for, you know, you got that aluminum hits. Now, this color is kind of like it's sort of like a muted baby blue, kind of like it's frosted or whatever. Like, you know, it's a muted light blue, you know. And I believe this is gonna be a women's release. But these are really clean, man. These are nice too. This is gonna be a nice women release shoe that I can definitely see men wearing. Shoe is, you already know this is a mandatory. You already know. We got the re-release, the retro, the 2025 white cement 4s. What I gotta say, look, do I even gotta even speak about this shoe? Y'all know what the deal is, man. These are the white cements. Man, these, you already know, man. I need like 2 pairs of these shoes. Like, no cap. White cement 4s. Like, what can I say about this shoe, man? These is a classic, a bona fide classic. 89 MJ. I mean, come on, man. Like, you know, these right here is it, man. And I cannot wait for the shoe to come back out again. I have the 2016 pair. I think the 2016 pair. But man, my pair is so tore up, man. Literally, man. I gotta restore it, but my pair is beat to the ground. Net is all yellow, man, creased up like a mug. And actually, my size is a little bit big. I got a size 10. I wear a size 9 to like a 9.5. So, you know, it's a little bit, you know, kind of on the bigger side. I can still wear it, but it's not like it's flopping off my feet, but it's a little bit too big. And the creases show for it. Yeah, I really can't wait for the shoe. They're supposed to have the 89 shape. These are not going to be like a reimagine at all. They're going to be like the black cement 3s. But hopefully, you know, without the, with all the issues or whatever that, people are talking about the black cement 3s. So hopefully, man, these turn out really great. And I'm definitely, man, this is a must cop. Air Jordan 4 Undefeated, man. Now, if y'all don't know, the Undefeated was a collab with Undefeated that came out way back in the day. And this right here was a shoe that always stuck out to me because whenever I hear about resale, this is one of the main shoes that I always hear about of the crazy resale price. Like out of Jordan 4, like this is like one of the most craziest resale price for like any Jordan 4, like during that time, maybe even now. And it's quite amazing to me that we're actually getting a retro of the Undefeated. Now, I don't know if this is going to be limited. Now, we did get the Wu-Tang Dunks this year. And, you know, it seemed like that shoe, though, I don't know how limited it was, but it was slightly available. Resale is not too bad on the shoe at all. But, of course, they did a lot of changes to the shoe. Like, you know, the yellow's a little bit different. But, you know, nonetheless, you got the Wu-Tang Dunks. And I wonder if they're going to do the same thing with this shoe. Where they're going to kind of like, I don't know, change it up a little bit, which I hope they don't. I'm okay with them, like, you know, improving the shape, like how the shape is nowadays with Jordan 4s. But that's it. I don't want them to mess with the color. But yeah, these are a must cop, man. Actually quite interested in a lot is these Air Jordan 4 Cave Stones. Now, one thing about this sneaker is a lot of people are comparing this to the Friends and Family Travis Scott that came out. Well, these didn't really come out. They were just for friends and family. But a lot of people comparing that shoe to that, and I can see why. You know, but honestly, what this shoe really does remind me of, it reminds me of the Topaz Haze. That's what this shoe reminds me of. If you look on the toe, it kind of has that, or what it looks like, it has like that crackle material. But I think it's actually just a suede, and I think that the uppers is just the nubuck. So it kind of gives me that vibe right there. You know, of course, there's some differences. There's a bit more black on the shoe than the Topaz, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. And, you know, I definitely want to see how this shoe looks, what official looks at the shoe, because though brown is my favorite color, there's something about this shoe. I can't put my finger to it, but there's something about this shoe that's throwing me off, and I don't know what it is. I might be crazy, but there's something about this shoe that's throwing me off. I don't know, man. It's something about it. Now, nevertheless, I mean, it's still dope. Don't get me wrong. These are still nice. But I think this is gonna be another one of them shoes where how the material is gonna make or break this sneaker. I really do think so. I think this needs to be some pretty damn good material on this shoe. Now I'm not trying to predict anything, but I have a strange feeling that people are going to be disappointed in the shoe. Mainly because of the fact that, Air Jordan 4 had like the Levi collabs where they did like denim Jordan 4s. And, with this sneaker right here, this shoe's going to have to handle, competition with those shoes. And, this sneaker is definitely reminding me of the Air Jordan 1 denims, but the women's pair. I see it has like a little hoop on the lace, and definitely is giving me Air Jordan 1 denim vibes, the women pairing. I do like this shoe, and I hope that they execute the shoe like perfect, because this is like just alone, like this is a fire. Like if the mock-up is like this right here, we good to go. Because these is nice, man. These are a nice pair of Jordan 4s. Like these are nice. It kind of has like that half of the blue denim, and I can't tell if that's a gray or if that's like a washed out blue on the uppers, but I like the two different tones of denim. It goes hard to me. And the gum bottom looks nice as well. Kind of has like a sail type of, midsole. These is nice, man. These are a nice pair of 4s. And another Jordan 4 that I'm going to have my eye out, hoping that, they don't mess these up. Because we need a good denim shoe, man. Like we need a good denim 4. And last but not least, we have one of the most hyped, overhyped, overrated, underrated, but maybe more overrated shoes in most recent years. We have the return of the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats. Now, before I tell you about this shoe, let me just refresh memory. I think, if I remember, I think this shoe came out in 2000. It was either 2017 or 18. I remember because I was actually working at McDonald's. And I literally remember walking to Foot Action, seeing this shoe. And the thing is, this is like the Air Force One of Jordan, like the back to work, like going back to school, or you need to find some shoes to wear to work. These were the McDonald 4s when they came out. People were buying the shoe to wear to work. You know what I'm saying? It's an all black Jordan 4. Now, I don't know what happened, but somehow this shoe literally was like one of the most resold Air Jordan 4s in recent years. And I mean like crazy prices, like $800. Keep in mind that it wasn't like the quality back then was that good either. They weren't that good. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't no $800 like work quality. Like I don't understand. I don't know what happened. I don't really remember. I just remember this shoe just going crazy in price. I don't know who started, this trend with black shoes, and I think Jordan 4s just, started to go up. Maybe it's because of Travis Scott, and, solid colorways like this right here was, a thing. And yeah, man, it's just, I don't know, man, but the black, nevertheless though, but don't get me wrong though, these is definitely a classic. The Black Cat 4s is a dope shoe. I feel like the sneaker community kind of like messed up this shoe, because I feel like people got rubbed the wrong way knowing that the resale was so high with this shoe. And I feel like, kind of like the Nike Dunk Low Pandas, I feel like that this shoe might not get its respect that it deserves, just because the sneaker community literally like overhyped the shoe as far as resale, and I literally don't know why. So this shoe might have like a bad taste in some people's mouth. For me, it really doesn't, because, I don't like it, because I still like the shoe. I would not pay no freaking $800 for this shoe. Like, hell no. But I still think it's a dope Jordan 4. To me, it's one of the new colorway classics, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, these definitely work. And yeah, it's a very dope shoe, even though it's all black. Definitely a shoe that I will be copying. Anticipating, need to add these to my collection, y'all. My top 5 that I'm like, if I give you my top 5 shoes that I would cop, in no particular order. By far, definitely is the white cements, the navy SBs, the undefeated, the black cats. Ooh, man, this is tough. And man, you know what? I'm look, it's a toss up between the rare air and the cave stone, man. Man, I need those cave stones to look nice, man. Like I need like the official images to look nice. I'm gonna say for right now, give me the. I'm gonna say give me the rare air. Just give me the rare air for right now. I gotta see how these images look. Man, when they drop the full images, because I feel like with the rare airs, I think that these shoes are gonna pretty much look identical to how these are. And you know, with the cave stones, I need to see more images, man. I need to see more images. So as of today, I'm saying rare air, but it could change. So those are my 5 picks. What are y'all guys' picks for these shoes? How y'all feel about these shoes coming out? Let me know down below. Comment down below what shoes y'all guys anticipating. Guys, the channel you new, hit that like button, helps a lot. And thank you for checking me out, guys. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Y'all take it easy.